for such a glowing... Not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
We're there!
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely by... behind square. With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait on!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. West Indies are 9 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box and misses everything. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Chris Gale is the new batsman at number 3. Please make him welcome.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Catch.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Catch it!
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter at number 5 for the West Indies. Yep. Please make him
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third drop ball.
End of the over. West Indies are 25 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Big edge. Huge appeal.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Lewis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 6.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keepers.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Nice
Yep.
shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah, yeah. Catch it.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Times it nicely.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Hossain shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Deceived by the slower one.
bowling.
It was an excellent change of pace. Sharma not picking up on it at all.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicely played.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Are now 24 for none.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Rampal, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible! The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch!
Super catch!
Yeah!
The dismissed batsman called out for 60.
King comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
At number 3 for India.
Yep.
King gets off the mark.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Catch it!
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
7 from 1.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Edged. Quick onto that in the infield.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Waiting!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. India are 47 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly.